Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, I have already discussed about that things with you, how can load HTML template in Django. So now in this video, I want to show you that is our HTML template. So here if you want to working with the Bootstrap, then how can add that Bootstrap in Django? I will show you that things with a live example. It's pretty much simple things, like if you go to that Bootstrap official website, okay, that means the Bootstrap. So it's very much common. I think everybody know about that Bootstrap. So that is our Bootstrap. So with this Bootstrap we can actually build our site very easily. So right now go to that our get started. So you can see that Bootstrap is also updated. So right now Bootstrap is actually using the 4.5 version. So now from here there is our home page, and here I want to actually use that our starter template. So that is our starter template. So now better I just simply copy it and now go to our home. That means our index file actually. So that is our index file is loaded for our home, right? So now I just simply remove everything and here I just simply paste it. Okay, so I just simply paste it. So here I want to do and actually update our title. It will be as a home page. It will be as a home page, and also that is our h1 tag. I just make the things as a home page. I just make as a home page. Now there you can see that by default that is all that CDN, our CSS, all that our JSS, that means the CDN link for the Bootstrap is automatically added on here. So now if you click as a save all, and now if you refresh it, that means refresh our site, yeah, you can see it's now perfectly get our Bootstrap. How much easy it is. You can see we can actually run it. So if you want to add some of the neighbor, then it should be better. Like if you go to Bootstrap and if you go to that components, into the components area, right now you can actually use all that components. Right now I'm going to use one of the neighbor. So that is our neighbor component, and here that is actually the neighbor. So right now I want to actually take that code, click as a copy, and now in our project homepage, so that is our h1 tag into the body area. Okay, so into the body area here I just simply paste our neighbor. Okay, I just simply paste it. Now if you click as a save all, so now you'll be well understand about it, our Bootstrap is successfully installed or not. If you click as a refresh, yes, you can see it's now perfectly getting our neighbor, the link, there is a drop down, there is a disable, and there is our search, right? So also here if you want to change that color, you can change it. That means that is actually our neighbor class. So that is our busy light. So now I want to actually make the things as a busy info. That is another one of the Bootstrap class. Rather than you can also use that Bootstrap busy success, busy primary. So now I want to use that info. Now click as a refresh. Yeah, you can see it's now perfectly updated. So now our color is become changed, right? So that is actually now 100%. So now you can see that is actually our total site. And also here if you want to add some of the tape, better here I want to display our page name. So after that neighbor here, after that I take one of the div. Okay, I just put one of the div class as a Jamboton. Okay, I just name it as a Jamboton, and here I take one of the h1 tag. So I just simply take one of the h1 tag, and to the h1 tag area I name it as a home page. Okay, I just name it as a home page, and now if you click as a save all, so now if you refresh it, yeah, you can see it's not perfect, it's not showing our home page. So better I want to make the things one of the class. So that is one of the class, and here I name it as a text center. Okay, text center. So I just name it as a text center class. Now click as a save all, and now if you refresh it, yeah, now you can see it's now perfectly in our text center area. And also here I want to update our this neighbor. So into the neighbor area, that is our neighbor. So that is our home, that is our current, and here I want to put like here I name it as a about. Okay, it will be as a about, and that is our neighbor. That is actually drop down. That means that is actually our drop down. So right now we don't need this drop down. So later when we'll need it, we will use it. So right now I don't need it. I just simply remove it from here. Okay, that means a drop down. I just remove it. And then also there is another one as a disable, this one. So better I want to make not the disable, that will be the enabling, and here I name it, it should be as a contact. Okay, that will be our contact menu. Now if you click as a save all, and now if you refresh it, yeah, you can see it's now showing as a about, and that is actually our contact. And also if you want to update that color, you can update it. Like here, that is our home, that is our neighbor link class. So into the class area, I want to add another Bootstrap class as a text white. Okay, I just name it as a text white. And also the neighbor, that means here I want to change it, I make that thing as easy learning. Now click as a save all, and now if you refresh it, yeah, you can see it's now updated as a easy learning, and there is our home is updated as a white. So better I want to actually use that class again, so that will be as a text white. I just simply copy it for the our about. Also I want to update our contact, and also that will be our another class as a neighbor brand, and here I also want to use that our text white. Now click as a save all, now refresh it. Yeah, you can see it's now perfectly updated, our easy learning, home, our about, and the contact. Perfect. So now if you also want to add the things in our employee profile, that means that is actually our employee profile. So right now I also want to use here, that means that is our HTML. So better I just simply copy everything from here, and now go to our employee, and there is a profile HTML. Here I remove everything, and I just simply paste it. Okay, that means here I paste our Bootstrap, and here I name it as it should be as a profile. Okay, it should be as a profile page, and also here I make the things as a profile page. Now click as a save all, and now I just refresh it. Yeah, you can see it's now perfectly show our profile page. So that is our employee profile. So here I have already loaded our this template, right? So into the view, that is our profile. Into the profile I have already rendered our request, our employee, and the profile HTML. So now you can see it's now perfectly loaded. And also if you go to that home, so now you can see it's now perfectly loaded our home template. But here one thing, friend, here you can see if you want to change anything, you have to update it with a specific every pages. That means if you want to update that about us, that means about to about us, then you have to go to your index, and into the index area here we have to update it. And also we have to update it in our profile. Into the profile we have to update our this about us, right? That means this about we have to update. Like if you make that update as a about us on our index page, if you now click as a save all, and now if you refresh it, now you can see it's now updated. But if you go to our employee, into the employee profile, now you can see into the employee profile it's the same. That means it's actually previous one as a about, right? So here it not should be display like that way. Here we have to inherit it. That means our header part will be the same for our every pages. Like if they have some of the footer, our footer will be the common. Our sidebar, if they have any sidebar, our sidebar will be the common, and only our this content part will be changed. Like if you go to our that is actually entrepreneur.com, and here you can see there is header part is the common for the every pages, and footer part is also common for the every pages. Like if you now go to one of the single post, so I just simply go to that single post, and with the single post area you can see that is header is the same, and also footer is the same, only this content part is become changed. So also here we have to do the same things in our this project area, so that you can do that work with using that inherited. That means you have to inherit this template, you have to inherit your header and your footer and your content part. So how can inherit this template? In our next video I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.